Oh, shit. We just watched. That's upside down. Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey. And I'm here with my lovely girlfriend, who is get in frame. There we go. My lovely girlfriend. Ah! I'm so happy I watched this movie.
This looks so ghetto right now. Just
what are you talking about?
Recording in the car at 10:11.
Oh yeah, we watched the movie at 7:45. This is a pretty long movie. It was a pretty long movie though, but I do love this movie so much. This movie get in frame, sit up. What are you talking about? Look at this. I don't want to be tall. There. Here.
Aww.
Bam. Spotlight. Fine. Okay. So basically, this... God, you are much more of a camera nerd than I am.
It's gonna move. I see it moving.
Well, then let's prevent that from happening. Let's use your inflatable balloon from stopping it from happening. There we go. See? No. MacGyvers. There we go. Oh. So basically, hold on. There we go. So basically, we just finished the IMAX showing premiere of Birds of Prey, and this is also her first IMAX showing, and I took her. And this is we were having a great time. This movie was so good. A lot of great action. I really don't want to spoil anything because, like, well, for one, there is a few really like good hinted spoilers. There's a few out there. We're just gonna get our thoughts out right now. We just finished the movie while it's still fresh in our heads. So what did you really think of the movie?
I really liked it.
Like, what did you like about it? Like, what?
It kind of gave us a taste of like how Harley is after the breakup of Joker, you know?
Which is also very like amusing in some places.
It's
like,
not really a spoiler because that's in the trailer.
It is. It's in the and also if you're in the comics, she does technically break up with the Joker. Well, in the comics, it's a much more. Well, it's a more harsher way. The reason why she breaks up, but I feel like they're not gonna do that yet, or if they're gonna do it at all. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because it's like it's very like it may give away the movie. So basically, this, in my opinion, I think this is by far the best DC movie to date, action-wise and story-wise, because this is technically a spoiler, but it's also like not really. She breaks the fourth wall. I'll give you that much.
Just like Deadpool.
They kind of copied Deadpool, but you know.
It was like for a second.
For the entire movie, actually, she's narrating.
That one part.
2 scenes.
Oh yeah, true.
It was 2 scenes that she like looks direct. No, 3 scenes.
Oh yeah.
She does it a lot, very quickly, where she looks directly at the camera, and it's so like what?
The end?
Yeah. And she does a Ferris Bueller moment too. So it's like,
I've never seen that movie.
Well, I mean, this movie took so many risks, and you know, it's really one of the greatest movies that DC has ever pulled out. I think it's because they only have like a very short few. This is better than Suicide Squad, guaranteed, and Justice League. Sorry for all of those Justice League fans out there and Suicide Squad lovers, but this is better than Suicide. This is what Suicide Squad should have been.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, this is because I'm watching it and I'm like, this is so good, but you can see like what Suicide Squad wanted to be, and then it's like, oh. Well, we just saw what it should have been, and I'm glad this movie exists. The cast is great, by the way. Like, I seriously think the cast is amazing. Like, they actually fit their role well. Like, for example, Black Canary, she's like a singer at this dance club thingy, and Huntress. I don't want to spoil Huntress's backstory. It's so funny. It's amazing. Everyone was laughing, yeah. And then and then what was the detective Leota? I don't remember.
I forgot.
Reyes. Her name was actually never like said a lot. The detective, yes. She is actually towards like the beginning. I thought she was going to be an annoying detective, but at the end of it, I actually kind of did like her character for towards the end. And then we have a newcomer, Cassandra Cain, which, yeah, she's Googling it right now. Right there. Renee Montoya. They even have her, by the way, they kind of copied Suicide Squad with their name sequences. You know how, like, Suicide Squad, they have, like, an intro, like, a pose and everything. They kind of do something similar with this one, but it's not, like, heavily enforced.
I like the emoji one.
I like that one too. This movie literally took the biggest risks. This is what DC needs to do more of, in my opinion, because I came out of this movie. I went into this movie like, oh my gosh, I was a little nervous. I was like, I may like the movie. I loved Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad. Am I gonna like Harley Quinn? What are you doing?
I'm in the car.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
But it's like, now that we've seen her in like a full like scale movie, not just her though, like with other characters, how she reacts, it blew my mind, and I was like, yes, and I want more. I guarantee you this is gonna get a sequel, because, you know,
we have more girls.
that too. And I googled this before we watched it. This has like an 87% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I am super happy. That's why I also think it's gonna get a sequel. And I hope that this weekend does not diminish that, because 87% is actually pretty good for a DC film, even though Shazam has a 99 or a 92 or whatever, and Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Oh, shush, you know. But I do say this kind of beats Suicide Squad and Justice League out of the ballpark. Like, this is the reimagining combined, yeah. Collectively, yeah. Literally, because I enjoyed Suicide Squad for two things. Harley Quinn and Deadshot. That's it. You know, Will Smith, Margot Robbie, them two, because they're in a movie called Focus.
And they fit.
Yeah, they fit. You know, and it's amazing. And, you know, I'm so glad that Harley Quinn got like a sequel of her own film.
Of what happened after.
Yeah, but you know, they kind of they bring in, instead of just her, why don't we do the Birds of Prey, which is an iconic staple in DC Comics. You know, it's like, boom, this is better than Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
This is better than Captain Marvel. Sorry, Marvel fans. This is better than a Marvel movie.
And they show feminism better.
They do. Because think about it this way, Captain Marvel has like Brie Larson to be like, oh, women power, I can kick your butt. It doesn't fit. It's like, she's so powerful. Yeah, it's too powerful. But in this one, it's literally like 4 or 5, even a teenager whips their butt.
Yeah.
It's like, how? But I truly believe that this is the best DC movie so far. And I have complete faith that DC is on the right track right now. They did so good with Aquaman. They did amazing with Shazam. And now we have Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman 84. So, and that is going to be what? Birds?
I like that.
Birds of Prey?
No.
Like,
yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Okay, so we just found out that each of these symbols, see, this is Harley Quinn's hammer, this is the bat that the Harley Quinn's bat, and then this is the Canaro's arrow. You can barely see it, though. No, there's a little. This is an Easter egg. This is a Huntress. Oh.
Canary.
Oops.
Wow. Ooh.
Wait, what is this one? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, these are actually spoiling the movie. Ah, crap.
But.
Okay, we just discovered something, that this is an entire, like, this spoils the movie. Good thing we didn't further explain this.
What is this one, then?
That's... don't say it! We almost spoiled it again! Okay, so our final verdict, for me personally, is actually a 9 out of 10. And I really encourage people to watch this, because this is actually a really fun movie. If you want to watch this, don't watch this with your family. Unless your family is used to like really gruesome.
It's a rated R.
It is it's rated R. Yes, this movie is. This is actually the first rated R movie of DC. Think about it. Batman v Superman tried to be rated R, but that was just because of the violence. Justice League, no, wait, actually, no, it was Suicide Squad that tried to be rated R, but that they just stuck with a hard PG-13. By the way, fun fact, if those of you who did not like Jared Leto's Joker, he's not in this. There was a person that's a stand-in for Jared Leto, but he doesn't show his face. So it's
just like a figure of Joker.
It's like behind the head and everything. So basically, this entire movie is a win for me. I truly loved it. I give it a 9 out of 10. What do you give it?
9.5, because I didn't know a lot of that Birds of Prey.
Oh, okay. Well, she's still getting used to like how I know more. So that is our review on Birds of Prey. Go check it out. And I truly recommend to those who are a fan of DC movies, watch Birds of Prey because this is actually one worth your money. And also, look at this sweet inflatable bat. Anywho, check out Birds of Prey. I'm Elijah Ventura, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Robin. And hopefully we can actually do more reviews like this where we just come out of the movie theater and do more in our car. Or in my car. Not our car, it's my car. But...
Ghetto?
Ghetto. Anywho, peace.